Hello and welcome back to my channel. Don't excuse, celebrate the hair. It's new hair, new season. And sorry, just been so quiet. Thank you for 700 subscribers. And in today's video, I'm going to cover how long does it take to become a chartered accountant in Zimbabwe. It's been a question I've been asked, and I feel like people should know before they start lasting over chartered accountants because it is a process. So let's get right into today's video after the intro, of course. Right, so there are essentially three ways to become a chartered accountant. So the first one is you become a chartered accountant straight from high school. The second one is you become a chartered accountant through training in accounting firms, which are auditing firms essentially. And then the third one is you become a chartered accountant through being attached to other training offices that are that are not auditing firms, like probably Acanet or Stanbic, those kind of firms. So for you to become a chartered accountant from high school, and essentially you go to a firm. Usually all these other firms, the other two ways that I have described, they don't usually, companies that are not auditing practices do not take people from high school, but auditing firms actually take people from high school. So essentially you get there and you're given a 5-year contract, and in this 5-year contract you do your degree with usually it's UNISA because it's part-time, and then you do your either CTI, ITC and APC in the remaining 2 years. For me, I would think this is the best. It's just that a lot of people do not know about this option. A lot of people just think that straight from A level you have to go to university full time, but there are actually options like that. You can go and apply to audit firms. So there is that one. So that one will take you about 5 years and you'll be qualified, let's say 24, by the time you're 24, 25. And to me, that's like a good deal. Like, you're probably gonna be like an FM or whatever at the age of 24. Like, what else would you want? I mean, qualifying as a chartered accountant at the age of 24 would be good, would be nice. Then the second way is to go through audit. So nowadays audit firms usually used to take people straight from college. So after your degree you come straight to the audit firm and you work while you do your CTA, ITC and your IPC, and then you're given 3-year contract. So that's 4 years at college plus 3 years for you to do all those. But now the model has since changed a bit. Audit firms now take you after ITC, but the time required for you to qualify as a chartered accountant hasn't really changed, because although ICAS has said it has changed its model to become competence based, so you are most likely also to get those competencies in a period of about 3 years. So you still need the 3 years, and then you need to do your CTI and your ITC full time. Usually firms sponsor this. If you out about to go on attachment and you go on attachment to an audit firm, usually they will try to choose. I know that's what my firm does. They then try to sponsor your CTA full time, and then CTA costs about $1,000. So then you then go into the firm after passing your CTA. CTA is not easy, but then what that means is it will take you 8 whole years, and I am one of those people, guys. It took me 8 years to become a chartered accountant. So if we working with someone from she's high school at 18, so probably you're gonna qualify at the time you're like 27, which is not so bad if you ask me. But then the third option is going to other firms that are not accounting firms, like your Acanet, your Stanbic, your Auditor General. Usually those, they haven't really changed their model currently, and they take people straight from college. So you will then do your CTA, ITC and APC in 3 years, just like it used to be with audit firms back in the day. And then it will be 7 years for you to become a chartered accountant. So you qualify by the time you're 26. So you can be a chartered accountant from about 24 or 26 or at 27. But if I was to be asked, I would think that going straight from high school would be the best, because you don't get to waste time on vacations just going back home to sit, but then you also get to grow and be around your age mates with no responsibility if you choose to go to college full time, other than going to work. But for me, that it's not really that much, whether the pressure makes you grow. And for me, I would recommend you going straight to articles from high school. But of course, somebody who has gone through it already, has a different experience, probably knows other pros and cons that I do not know. But then when it comes to, then let's say you did not get the opportunity to go into a firm by the time you finished high school, there's the option of going to the audit firm, and that of going to other firms that are not audit firms, but they're approved training officers. If you would ask me, I would actually take that 1 year and go into do my CTI, even if let's say it's not sponsored, for me to go into audit, because then audit will then expose you to a whole spectrum, a whole lot of other industries other than just going through to focus on one industry. And then I feel like you get to learn a lot more via audit, although the hours and the pressure. But then for my friends who are also in firms that are not accounting firms, they also have the same pressure anyway. So basically, that is all for today. I have given you how long it takes to become a chartered accountant in Zimbabwe, and probably also a few tips of which way you should consider. So hit me up in the comment section if you have any questions, if you need me to answer any questions, or come on my LinkedIn, on my social media. I've been getting so many questions on social media, like alcohol versus CI and all that. Not, I will also do my research, and I'll probably do a video about it later. Thank you, and do not forget to subscribe. Ciao.